アトム。
Alright guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be checking out level 80 Natsu, guys. Natsu, this is not my account, it's actually my cousin's account that I'm using because I did not have enough time to get another character level 80. So I decided to get on his account and try out Natsu myself because he already got to level 80. Anyway, I heard some good stuff about Natsu. All I know is that this guy's burn damage is crazy, and I do have him at level 1 and I did try him out for like a little bit to see his burn damage, and he's crazy at level 1. So I'm just really excited to check this guy out and see how he is at level 80. Alright, so I also brought along Gray with me because why not? We all know that Natsu and Gray are like rivals, and you guys know no matter what happens, I'm always gonna have Gojo on my team, no matter what. If it's a different account, he is still gonna be on my team 100%. Okay, so I could already place down a Natsu at wave 1 because this guy actually costs only 500, so let's go ahead and place him down, and there we go. Now I can't lie, looking at this character, like, he looks really dope. Like, his outfit and the way how he's like a half dragon, like, I wish Natsu actually looked like this in the anime, because in the anime he looks like this for like a split second and that's it. And it's not even the anime, it's like a movie. Okay, so guys, let's get into his stats and stuff like that. So it looks like his, base stats is 107 damage every 3 seconds, and it's 6 range, and he's all around AoE. Actually, it doesn't say first or last, so yeah, he's all around AoE. Anyway, working on this Bulma, trying to get this Bulma to max so I could just level this guy up pretty easily without having to wait for money all the time. Alright you guys, so it's time to actually start upgrading Natsu. So it looks like his first upgrade is gonna cost 500, which is actually really cheap. He gets 1+ range and 53 damage, not bad. Okay, there we go, upgraded him. So now he does 161 damage. Okay, so let's move on to his next upgrade, which will cost 1.1k, right? 1+ range, okay, and 179 damage. So that's not bad, but it costs 1.1k though, his second upgrade. Okay, that kind of costs a lot. Okay, so now he does 340 damage every 3 seconds and 8 range. Now when I think about it, maybe it costs so much because of his burn damage. This guy probably does some pretty crazy burn damage. And what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to keep this guy only placed down. I'm not going to place down any other units because I want to place down a Mihawk for the air units, and I'm going to delete it because I want to see how good this guy's burn is. I want to test it out because I don't want anything else dealing damage. I just want to see his burn and that's it. So okay, so let's go ahead and upgrade him. So it looks like his seconds per attack goes up to 4 because there's a 1+ here. And then he gets 16+ range and 134 damage. Now is this guy going to stay all around AoE or what's going to happen? Let's go ahead and upgrade him. Okay. Oh, okay, yeah, that attack looks awesome. Yep. So he does like his spiral dragon kind of like flying diving attack, which is pretty dope, I can't lie, which also probably does burn damage. Yeah guys, this is like the first 5-star AoE burn damage character on the game. And then his final upgrade will cost 2,500, so actually cheaper than his third upgrade, okay, which will give him 16 range again, and then 268 damage. So let's go ahead and upgrade him, and now he's doing 742 damage every 4 seconds. His AoE is hella wide, okay, and he has 40 range. So honestly, this character, when I think about it, if you have this character on the team, he could be a leaderboard unit, this guy, because of his burn. Like, maybe his burn is really good. Like 742 damage every 4 seconds is not that great, but I mean, if his burn is really good, then yeah, this character is definitely gonna be a leaderboard unit. Alright, so I'm gonna place down a Mihawk like right in the back right here, so that he doesn't attack any of the units in the front, because I really want to see this burn damage. And I still gotta keep going up in the waves because right now everything is still too weak. Oh, hold on, how much health do I have left? 115? Yikes. Anyway, I got this Mihawk in the back anyway, making sure nothing gets past, so that's fine. So as I wait for these waves to keep going up and up and up so that I could actually check out his burn damage, I guess I'll just go ahead and place down like some more Bulmas for more money, because I forgot to bring a Erwin with me. Oh no. Okay, so I had to restart real quick to add Erwin to the team because I definitely want to see how this guy is fully buffed with Erwin. So yeah, never making that mistake again. Alright, so let's see. So first off, I think I have enough money to place down a few Erwins and try to get this guy to his max damage. Before I do that though, I want to get to a higher wave to see how much burn damage he does on his base. So yeah, I gotta keep going into the higher waves. Probably around like wave 20 something, he'll be able to start doing some burn damage to him. I think he won't insta-kill all of them like that. I like how this character, how they made the new effects, like they put so much detail into it. Like as he jumps up, you could see like a bit of like fire particles like coming off the ground. Like you see like a shockwave kind of when he jumps. Like they really put some detail into these new characters, 100%. Alright guys, so I'm finally at a wave where like I could actually see him do some burn damage. So he definitely burns above 500 damage, that's for sure. Because looking at these units, they got like what? 1000 HP. He deals 742 damage every 4 seconds, right? So let me see these burns, okay? This one got 1.4k. Let's see if this disappears. Alright, I didn't know because like that kind of... Wait, let's see, 500... Okay, I can't really see because like by the time they burn, he attacks again. So it's kind of weird. What if I set him... Look, he's already on first. What do I have to do to like see this perfectly? Okay, I'm gonna set him to last so that the units can pass him out of his AoE. That's what I'm gonna do. So hopefully this... Okay, Decelerator unit got past 500 HP. Yeah, he burns above 500 HP, guys. How much damage does this guy burn for? What the heck? Look at this HP. Look, 500, gone. Gone. Completely gone. I'm guessing this guy burns for like maybe 1000 damage. I wouldn't be surprised if he does, because if he does, then this character is busted, man. Burning for that much damage is insane. Hold on. How much did he burn for there? This one is 600. Hold on, let me see. Okay, get a Decelerator unit coming in with 1.6k HP. He got burned. Okay, 900 HP. Goes down to 167. Okay, so he doesn't burn for 1000, but he went from 900 to 167 HP. So yeah, this guy burns for a good amount, that's for sure. He might burn for like probably like 800 something or maybe 700, something like that. That's just a rough estimate though, but that's actually a good amount of damage. Does he burn for the same amount he attacks? Because then they'll be like... So if he does burn for the same amount that he attacks, so 742, then pretty much this guy is dealing 1484 damage every 4 seconds then, if he actually does burn the same amount he attacks. Oh shoot, there's some flying units coming in, so I gotta set up some Mihawks right here real quick. There we go. Actually, I could start setting up my Mihawks right here because I already saw how much damage he does with his burn. So basically with Erwin, that's just triple the amount he burns. So this guy's gonna be burning around like, who knows, like 2-3k damage for sure. Alright, so I'm gonna set up the Mihawks in the front now real quick. Let me place down a few. Actually, I might have to place down 8 because we're getting into the high round. It's already like wave 32 and I have like what, 3 units down? Yeah, so there's no way. I'm also gonna have to max out this guy right here as well, this Natsu. Alright, so 2 max out Natsus, and honestly the burn is OP. Like he does so much damage, and usually burn ticks for like what, like 4 or 5 times it usually ticks. So basically this guy hits him once, right, and then they start burning 5 more times. So he basically does a lot of damage, guys. This character is definitely gonna be top tier on the list. Alright, there we go. So I pretty much placed down 8 Mihawks right here. There we go, done with that setup. And now pretty much I gotta place down 8 more Natsus. And after I place down 8 more Natsus, I guess I'm gonna buff him with Erwin and see how much damage he does with Erwin buffs. Alright, there we go. I'm so happy that they added like a new fire unit into the game. But honestly, when I think about it, if they were to add like some really nice fire units into the game, I would love to see some Fire Force units in the game for sure. Fire Force would be a perfect fit for this. So yeah, there we go. Got the 8 Natsus down. There they go, just spiraling in with their flame spiral attack or whatever that's called. Anyway, let me place down these Erwins real quick. So I guess I'll place it like right over here. Is a good spot because it has a big range. There you go. And then another one right here. Okay, placed it. So one guy asked me in the comments, like, Noclipso, could you show us how to do this for Erwin buff? Like how to make it so that you could actually buff all the units without having to place down 2 more and do like a chain. Because instead of with this, you just place down 4 and you can still get the max Erwin buff. So I guess I could show you guys in this video. So if you don't know how to do this, you should really learn this, because if you want to get on the leaderboards, you need to learn how to do this, because if you just do the normal chain, it's not going to be good enough. And with this one, you could do way better setups with this setup, like this method with Erwins. So pretty much how to do this, guys, is you buff with the first Erwin, right? So you buff with this one, right? You could do in however order you want, but you gotta buff with one. After that, you wait a couple seconds and then you buff with the next one, right? Once you buffed, now you wait till the buff runs out for I think it's gonna be this side or this side. We'll see which one runs out first. Whichever runs out first, then you have to rebuff them again. You guys will see. Okay, there we go. So these ones ran out, so I'm gonna go ahead and actually buff with this one now. There we go. So since these two ran out, I buffed with this one. Now that these two ran out, I'm gonna buff with this one now. There you go. And then this is basically what's gonna happen is that every time a set is gonna run out, and once a set runs out, all you have to do is just rebuff and keep doing that. But one thing, guys, you always have to make sure you buff, because if you don't buff, then basically what's gonna happen, you're gonna have to redo this whole thing again, and you're gonna start with only one stack buff. But with this, you just keep getting up and up with the stack. So as you can see, this one has 100. Okay, hold on, I gotta rebuff real quick. There you go. So you guys saw these two ran out, so I rebuffed them with this one. Let me turn my graphics down. All right, there we go. So yeah, they ran out, and then now I just got to buff with this one. There we go. And now they're at, see, look, these ones were at 225. Now these ones are at 235. And then these ones will run out. And then these ones will run out, and I'll buff with this one, and then these ones will go higher. So pretty much that's how you do it. But I mean, if you guys want a dedicated video on it, on how to actually like do it, because I'm trying to like rush this explanation, because I want to go on to see, check out like how Natsu is. So if you guys want a dedicated video on this, just let me know in the comment section below. Alright guys, so this is how Natsu looks like when he's buffed with Erwin. So check this out. 2,227 damage every 4 seconds. That's actually freaking crazy OP. Every 4 seconds that, and then you got his burn as well, which his burn probably deals like a ton of damage. Let me see that real quick. So I have the effects off right now because I want to see the burn. Okay, so it's kind of, I gotta like track the enemies. It's kind of hard. Hold on, I gotta rebuff again. Make sure this buff doesn't go off. Wait, hold on. Okay, there we go. This one right here. Yeah, there you go. All right, buffed. Let's see. So this one, 28,000 health. Okay, now it's at 26,000, and he's burning for like what, 2k HP every time? Yeah, so it's around like 2,000 something that they burn for. So yeah, this is pretty much like the best burning unit on the game now, guys. Natsu is the best burning unit 100%. Ace is still good, but he's a heal unit, right? Well, this guy's a ground one. And if you were to use Natsu and Ace on the same team, it's not going to work out, because then if you use Ace's burn before you actually land Natsu's, then pretty much it's going to be Ace's burn only. So, and Ace's burn is actually weaker than Natsu's, so it's not going to work out. Like, you got to have either that burning unit on your team, Ace, or Natsu on your team. So you can't really like have both. Anyway, I'm going to turn back the graphics real quick. There you go. Now the effects are back up. And now it's hella hectic. Okay, alright. Well, I guess it's time to place down some Gojos and some Minatos as well, because I want to get to round 50 with this. Oh shoot, I'm kind of late though, because I'm already at wave 43. So I got to place down some Mihawks like ASAP, as soon as possible. Not Mihawks, I meant to say Minato. Gotta place down some Minatos. Alright, there we go. Hopefully I can place them down in time before I lose, but honestly it looks like I'm already losing because these air units are getting passed like crazy. Wait, what if I just do this, man? I'm about to do this. Here we go. Use Gojo real quick, and then just time stop them. There we go. And then hopefully Mihawk kills them. And I gotta rebuff as well, don't forget that. There we go. Are these down? Are these down? Okay, no they're not. This one's almost dead though. Hold on, let me place down another Gojo. Oh, he's dead. Perfect, perfect. Okay, let's go. Alright, let me remove this Natsu right here so I can place down another one right here. There we go. Gotta rebuff again. I'm at wave 44. I don't know how I'm doing this without having everything maxed out. Let me place down some more Natsus. Not Natsus. Minatos. Why do I keep saying every single other character's name except for Minatos? Like, what's wrong with me? I guess I'm just under pressure. Yeah, there's no way I'm reaching wave 50 with this. There's no way. I should have placed down all the other units quickly as possible, because now, like, it's just, I don't know, all over the place. Oh yeah, and Minato's now maxed out. He's level 16 on this account. I mean, if I could get to wave 50, I'm gonna be happy. But it doesn't seem like I will. But here, I'm gonna try and see if I could actually time stop these guys and get somewhere. Hold on, let me buff again. Okay, buff ran out. Rebuff real quick. Skip. Back to placing down Gojo right here. Damn, there's a bunch of units coming in. Alright, let's go ahead and time stop real quick. And now, there we go. Time stop. Perfect. Place down another Gojo. Get ready for another time stop. Okay, here we go. Just wait a few seconds for the cooldown to go away, and boom, they should time stop now. What? This guy just... Bro, this guy. Alright, that's game over pretty much. That's literally game over. That's not going to buy me enough time to get to 50. Alright, yep. Well, wave 47, I guess. That's not bad. And I lost. Alright. Well, it is what it is. Well guys, there you guys have it. That was max level Natsu. Honestly, this character is really good. I highly recommend using this character because his burn is just really insane. And you guys saw, this guy literally got me to like wave 40 with barely any units down. I just had Mihawks down for the air units and that's it. Like I was missing Gojos. I didn't have Gojos placed down. I didn't even have Minato's placed down. And I still got to like wave 40 with him. So yeah, this character's DPS is off the charts. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't, and also check out my cousin's channel. He'll be linked in the description below. Thanks so much for watching my video, and peace out.